What is up guys, my name is Games. In today's video we're going to be going over top 5 worst mistakes in Fortnite that almost killed the game. Now what we are going to be basically going over is 5 plus an honourable mention bad things that Epic Games did in Fortnite. This may have been intentional, unintentional, but whatever it is, the fans didn't like it and it in turn did not do so well in the Fortnite community. These may have been accidents, these may have been things that were intentionally added that the community just didn't respond well to, but either way we're just going to get right into it. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel down below. Follow me on Twitter, my link is down below at GrubGames1. I tweet out pretty much every day at this point, and it's a great way for you guys to find out about videos and other stuff early. Also, remember to join the Discord server, and there's also merch down there if you want to check it out. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to get started. So coming in at our number 5 spot for this list, we have removing the bottom right side of the map. Now this pick is a little bit more personal to me just because I'm an OG player, I've been playing since before Season 1. And because Christmas is coming up soon, it really started to remind me of the good old days of December, Christmas time in Fortnite, when we had places like Moisty Mire and Prison and stuff that were in the game, and Anarchy Acres, and it just made me think, like, the bottom right side of the map in Fortnite is crap, and I don't mean to be mean to Paradise Palms, but I don't like it. Like, I like it as a place, like it's a really nice location, but it's just not enough to get me onto Fortnite, because as soon as I saw Paradise Palms came in, I got immediately annoyed because my favourite location in the game was removed, and that's Moisty Mire. Most people don't realise how good Moisty Mire is, but Moisty Mire is actually, in my opinion, one of the best locations in the game. Now let me go over a few points. It's very low down on the map, so you don't really see a lot of action there. It's got a lot of chests, a lot of wood, and it's also just a really OG place, and I love it. And I think, in my opinion, that it was bad that they removed Prison and Moisty Mire and all the other tree swampy areas down at the bottom of the map, because now we don't really have any of that area. And also, may I add that the trees down there gave you like 100 wood. Anyway, coming in at our number 4 spot, we have false banning. This is something that's been happening recently. People have been being false banned, which is obviously a mistake by Epic, but they've been unbanned and given, I think it's like 2,000 V-Bucks to compensate for the false banning, which I think is pretty cool. This one's not as serious because at the end of the day they got a reward out of it, so you know it's kind of cool. But yeah, false banning was something that was definitely something that wasn't that good. Number 3, we have buffing SMGs. This was basically the spray meta. The spray meta is one of the biggest mistakes in Fortnite, and no one likes a spray meta. No one did like it. It's not really a thing anymore. What we're talking about is drum gun and when SMGs were in their prime, and it really was a hard time in Fortnite. So yeah, buffing SMGs was definitely something that killed off a little bit of the player base, and yeah, it wasn't that great. If they'd kept it going for much longer, it would not have been good. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have zombies. Zombies, cube monsters, whatever you want to call them. Everyone hated the cube monsters. I hated them. Even though they gave loot and stuff, they were really annoying. And they lost a lot of players because of this. And Fortnite Mares is by far the worst event that has happened in Fortnite so far. Fortnite Mares 2017 was beast, but this one wasn't. It wasn't. 2018 Fortnite Mares, not that great, if I'm being completely honest. Before we move on into our number 1 spot, we have an honourable mention, which is when they vaulted the bouncers, impulses, LMGs and C4s, mainly because all of these items didn't really need to be vaulted. Bouncers are bouncers, they were used a lot, they didn't have a reason to be vaulted. Impulses, again, they were fine, they were completely balanced and fine items and people used them, so there wasn't really much of a point of getting rid of them. LMGs were a fine weapon. If you had the skill to use them, then you could, and they were pretty cool. I loved them, to be honest. I've literally got a keychain of a Fortnite LMG, but now it's been vaulted, which is really annoying. But yeah, there we go. But also the C4s as well. This one I can kind of understand. Even though I did love the C4s, I definitely do understand why they took them out. But I mean, they literally just added the dynamite today as I'm recording this. Is that to compensate for the C4s? potentially. I haven't used them yet, and I haven't seen gameplay either, but we're just going to see what they're like, really. But coming in at our number 1 spot, this is the most recent one out of all of these, I think. Or at least one of them, and that's adding redeploy. Adding redeploy in core game modes, solo, duos, and squads was one of the biggest mistakes that Epic Games had ever made, because they lost a lot of players for this, and a lot of people left Fortnite. Big streamers such as Pokimane, she even admitted that she wasn't enjoying Fortnite that much because of the redeploy system, and it annoyed a lot of streamers and players like me, because even though, yeah, it's great to get out of gunfights and stuff, it was really annoying because it made the game way too fast paced. And yeah, anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up. Perfect timing because we're almost at the end of the gameplay clip that I recorded, where we get the epic victory royale. I'm sorry. No, but seriously, I'm pretty proud of this dub, you know, it's kind of a satisfying one. Man, that was good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I've said all that stuff, social links down below. And yeah, play the outro. I'll see y'all later.